Alright, so welcome back to another video. Now we have loads of stuff known about Monster Jam postseason, which will begin next Saturday. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday. And I'm gonna be honest, postseason is already looking to be absolutely wild. So we're gonna get this started right away here with Foxborough, which is kicking off the postseason next Saturday. So if we look at this lineup, I'll just scroll through. We see some crazy things. Now, just seeing the two stadium tours merge together is crazy because, in my opinion, these were two of the best stadium tours that Monster Jam's ever run. Um, but yeah, as you can see, we just have all these different drivers from the different tours. But even crazier, we see Brandon Budd, who I believe used to drive Bigfoot independently, but drives Wasted Nights now, and finally coming out into a stadium because he did a couple crazy things when he was driving in arenas this year. So I'm interested to see what he'll do with the stadium. We also don't know if this is going to be the paperclip style or the new Chicago style track, or if it's going to be St. Louis style or anything like that. Hopefully a paperclip, because I want to see some of the Tour Red drivers try paperclip, like John Gordon, Mark List, Adam Anderson. Adam Anderson, because he missed out on both the shows, both Houston and Glendale last year. Both of which he was originally scheduled to do. So, yeah, that's this show. Now, we also see this truck TBA, driver TBA. Now, some fans can argue that this is probably recreation. Personally, though, I think it's going to be Velociraptor driven by David Olfert, because we also see Mike Christensen, but we don't see any Team Tomfoolery trucks. The only reason I would see someone saying that it would be the recreation truck would be because it also says driver to be announced, but I think it's usually they only say the driver and then truck to be announced if they haven't decided what truck the driver is going to drive. But I just don't think they've updated this quite yet. But I'm 99% sure that that's going to be Velociraptor. If it's not, though, it's probably going to be a truck driven by Jim Kohler, because we see Chris Kohler and Corey Rummel, but not Jim Kohler. But all in all, either track that was run this year would be very cool to see this tour on, especially with the return of Chris Kohler. And I want to see every one of these drivers tear it up in either one of the stadiums. Now we have this place, which I'm assuming is just an arena. No, this is a full stadium show. I've never heard of this place before. That... What is MD? Why do I not... Why can I not think of that? Let me check. Whoops. Maryland? Really? They're gonna do a stadium show in Maryland. I don't know if they've ever done that before. So this Maryland show here is also looking to be a bit crazy. Alright, this is interesting. These four are always together, it looks like. Oh, this show looks wild. We see some wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's still half Indy. I was gonna say, did they actually do a show more Indies? That doesn't seem like something Bell would do. It's because it's not. Again, either track would be crazy to see. I'm assuming that this is Velociraptor, and I just think Recreation is not gonna run quite yet. Again, whether this is the Chicago style from this year or the paperclip style, this will be absolutely wild to see some of these drivers try out the tracks that they didn't run on this year or previously. The one thing I will say is that there is an equally likely chance that they'll do regular Chicago style or St. Louis style, so I don't really know. But yeah, this is looking like a wild show, but there is a thing I want to talk about here that is really what I was saying is going to make postseason crazy. And that is not this show. This is also a stadium show? I thought some of these were arena. Alright, hang on. Wait. 10 trucks? Wait. Am I seeing that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have no idea. The way they did that is very odd. But yeah, that's just an arena. Too bad we're not seeing Kayla in these post shows for stadiums. Come on, where is it? Did they change the lineups? Because originally... Oh, here's the show. Here's the show. So, already wild here. We got Camden Murphy, Adam Anderson, Ryan Anderson. But what I want to look into here is the indies. Because we first of all see Fast Metal returning with someone. We don't know. We see Shane Creed driving in stadiums. And I believe that he did some stuff independent. I think it was Brian Ray on Virginia Beach, but it might have been him. But the thing that really shocked me about this tour is going to be seeing Chad Tingler in stadium shows again. Now, he's going to be coming back for this one stadium show in Stone Crusher instead of arenas. And if he still drives like he used to drive Superman, then that should be pretty crazy to see Chad Tingler back here. Apart from that, this is kind of similar to all the other ones we saw, except now we have the Stone Crusher team trucks. Another variant, like the lineups are also very diverse in these shows, I'm starting to notice. Just an arena show this weekend. Doesn't look too exciting there. Is it only? Yeah, it is. So I think we found like the dead period where it all just starts to be arenas again. Until Edmonton. Is that Alabama? I don't know, but that's how, because it's a stadium, so I think that's a stadium show. But if anything past Las Vegas right now, we don't know. And unfortunately, we still don't see October Glendale. Hopefully that's happening this year. But yeah, just looking at some of these shows, postseason is clearly going to be crazy. Chad Tingler back in stadiums. Presumably the new Velociraptor monster truck will be driving because everywhere that Mike Christensen goes, that truck is also there. See? Look. There they are again at that weird lineup arena show. Nashville, he's not there, okay. This place, is he there? Yeah, he's with the to be announced again. And also Team Overboard in some of these shows, but not a lot actually, which kind of surprised me. But yeah, postseason's already looking to be crazy. It kicks off next Saturday, and I can't wait to see what will happen.